Okay, we are going to divide 87 by 3, and we're going to use the partial quotient method of division. A lot of people call it the big 7 because this looks like a big 7, but make sure your students understand that you are finding part of the quotient. So this is the partial quotient method. Alright, so what we want to know is we want to know how many 3's there are in 87. So the way we're going to figure that out is we're going to take out 3 until we can't take out any more 3's, okay? And so the best way to do that is to start with an easy fact that the kids know. So they know that 10 groups of 3 is 30, okay? So let's subtract 10 groups of 3. Alright, now when we do that, we can see, oh look, there's another group of 10 that we can take out of this dividend. So let's take out another group of 10. This 10, this is part of my quotient. However many numbers I take out, those are my partial quotients, and I'll put that back together later for my final quotient. Alright, 10 groups of 3 is 30. Okay, and so now we've still got 27 left in our original dividend. So, but I know that 10 groups of 3 would be too much. And hopefully your students know that 9 groups of 3 is 27. But what's great about partial quotients is even if they don't know that fact, they can still figure out the answer by using a fact that they do know. And that's why this is preferred to the traditional algorithm when they're first learning. Alright, so then we add up our partial quotients just like we added up our partial products whenever we were multiplying, and so our quotient is 29. Okay? And so I want to show you another way that you could do this problem. Okay, same exact problem, but this student knows a little bit more, has a little bit more number sense, and recognizes, you know what, there can be 20 groups of 3. This student knows that 20 groups of 3 is 60 and goes ahead and pulls out 60. Okay, and this student also very fluent with their facts, knows that 9 groups of 3 is 27. And so we've used all of our dividend. We have our partial quotients. We can add that up and get 29. So what I've shown you here is the same problem may look different for two different students depending on where they are in their number sense, and that's okay. Alright, so that's why that's what we like about partial quotients. It's flexibility. Alright, thanks a bunch.